I cannot believe there is no one else in this parking lot. We are at one of my favorite hikes, Little Falls Trail at Promised Land State Park. Are you back there, Freya? I never noticed there's no signboard here at Little Falls Trail with a map on it, but here's Pickerel Point Campground where we're going to be staying tonight. We're way down here at the end, but right now we're way over here at Little Falls Trail, which is, let me find it. There it is. And here, we're standing on this bridge right here. And normally we walk up one side and we cross at this bridge right here. So it's not really far that we ever go. Well, today we're going to see how far up we can go. We're going to cross the bridge and we're going to see if we can get to this other dam. So let's see if we can do that today. There's that trail too. I think that's basically for horseback riding, that trail. I'll have to look at that. Now, today we're doing the blue trail. The water's really low. I don't know if I can walk out there, but we'll try. Actually, I can get there from over here. Don't pull me, Freya. Good girl. Over here. This is usually underwater right here where I'm standing. Or flowing with water right here. Yeah, it's really low. There's usually water flowing over this little edge. And mushrooms are growing in the spot. And here's the snack tree where we sit down and have a snack. So let's sit down and have a snack. It is a really special place. Okay, Freya, you want to come up? All right, you want to come up? Oh, sit. You can walk all the way across. I think this is where Tafiti's hair is when we come in from the other side. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that there's enough water for that. We are above Little Falls. That's it, right there. That's how low the water is. We just had heavy rains yesterday. Torrentially heavy rains in Easton, so there's the bridge we're gonna go across. But this is so pretty. Hang on, Freya. Let me fix you. And we have the map in my pocket. We have to go across this bridge. But look how green it is here. And full of ferns. But we're going this way. And that's the falls. Is that crazy? That is crazy. But we're going towards number 30 this way, according to the map. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at this. It's like been flocked. Just goes on and on. It's so beautiful. And then there's her. All right, I checked the map, and that's where Little Falls Trail goes. And we just came this way. And we're supposed to follow the trail this way. And it says there's going to be a ford. So hopefully the fact that the water's low. And oh, this might be it. Uh-oh, I don't know. I don't have my water shoes on. I have my hiking shoes on. They're somewhat waterproof, but not for walking through a stream. Well... And I don't see, ooh, I see reflections, but I don't see where the trail goes. Here, we're going to try to walk right here. Ooh, the rocks move. And the dog pulls. Okay, we forded it. But now where is the trail? I see blue over there. Well, we forded it twice because
We're gonna walk down here where the blue mark is and go across right over here. Hopefully. So far, so good. It's so pretty. Okay. Keep going, Freya. I shouldn't complain because normally I'm sure you have to get your feet wet in order to go across this. Whoa. All right. We made it. And there's the blue mark. All right, we went across the ford and the trail goes that way, it looks like. And I'm assuming that way too. And according to the map, we just went across there. And we have to almost backtrack a little bit to go that way. All right, we're still on the blue trail. We made it to this wall and paw pack trail. And we're supposed to go that way. But I'm gonna sit here on this log for a second. See here? And see if any birds come out. Well, I did look at the map, and that is the way actually that we're supposed to go. It's an up and back in that direction, and then we'll come back and we will walk that way. But first we're gonna walk on this Wallen Paw Pack Trail, which is a dead end. But it must be good or people wouldn't have walked this way. I don't think there's hunting today. I'm not wearing fluorescent orange, but I don't think there's hunting today. This is so pretty. Look at this. We just scared deer, and by the sound of the pounding on the ground, they were big. I just saw their tails through the forest. But I haven't seen a blaze in a while, and if I don't see one soon, we're going to turn around. And you absolutely need a map because there's no cell service here at Promised Land. But isn't this pretty? This trail was supposed to be next to water, And it's possible the water is dried up. But I'm not seeing any blazes. We would have seen a blaze by now if this was the trail I thought it was. All the other trails were marked. It's really pretty though. But we're gonna have to turn around. It wasn't out and back anyway, so this is as good a spot as any. So now we're gonna go back. Let's hope that we get back to where we are on a marked trail. Oh my goodness. We're back to where the signposts are. We're not doing that. We're going this way, right? Hang on a minute. Yeah, we're going this way. Here's where we sat. So yeah, we're going this way. So we should be now sort of walking parallel to Little Falls Trail. And we should come out at the bridge where I walked across and said we should walk that way sometime. I think this is that trail, so this was the time. Oh, I don't like being lost. Oh. Okay, junction ahead. Okay, I know. I looked at the map again, and we are not lost. This is the Millbrook Trail that we cross, and this is actually the trail that we want. Okay. This trail is really pretty and it's easy walking. And I've never been on it before. I guess it's like for cross-country skiing and snowmobiling. Oh, here's another crossroads. But I know that we go straight. Oh yeah, here it's like equestrian only, that trail, I think. Oh. All right, I think that the 108 on there directing us to go in this direction is directing us to the bridge that is the beginning of Little Falls Trail. And actually, if you look way, hang on a second. If you look way out there now that I'm looking, that's probably Lower Lake right there that we can see through the trees. Here, let me get right there. See that? I think that's Lower Lake. So, I think we might have did it. Yeah, it's definitely a big body of water out there. So I'm going to say that that's Lower Lake. Oh my goodness. There's the bridge right there. Well, we walked this trail that we never went on before and always said, I'm gonna take that trail one day. Wow, that was like a speed shortcut to... We walked in the other direction for a long time. It didn't take us any time at all to get back here. But this is a perspective on this bridge that I have never seen. Very cool. Wow. And that's Lower Lake. We'll go up and look at that. And this is Lower Lake. Right there is where the overflow, the spill is for it. Oh my goodness. And here's where I tell you thank you so much for coming along with me and Freya on our adventures. And we're gonna go see if we can check into our campsite early because we're not supposed to have it until 3 o'clock. And I think it's only like noon right now. So either we're gonna check into our campsite or we're gonna get into some other fun adventures. I have some other things I wanna do. I brought my kayak. There's another couple trails I wanna see. So you'll have to follow along to see what's next. Until then, bye for now.